Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sally and this is Secret Life of a Seamstress, my channel where I talk all about sewing and crafting and generally making clothes. Thank you so much for joining me today and I hope you're all doing really well. So today I'm here with my very first unboxing video of a sewing subscription box. So if you are unfamiliar with the concept of sewing subscription box services, what happens is you pay a monthly fee and then every month you receive a box of lovely sewing goodies sent directly to your door. So with the Hayley Jane subscription services, there are 3 different levels. You can start with the mini box, which is £25, ranging up to the luxury box, which is £70. And then there's a mid-range box, which is the classic box, and that's £40 a month. So I'm going to be unboxing the classic box for you today, and I'm really excited to share with you what's inside. So this is an example of what you'll receive every month if you do sign up to the subscription service. It's a lovely packaged box like this with the Hayley Jane wrapper on the front. So I have actually already unboxed this because I couldn't wait. But I have packaged it all up again just so that you can see what it looks like when it does arrive to you. Okay, so I'm going in. So remember that this is the classic box subscription, but the concept is basically the same. Whichever box you sign up for, you will receive some fabric, some lovely haberdashery, and some bits and pieces, and a little magazine with lots of inspiration as well. So the box comes really beautifully packaged like this, and everything is wrapped up with some tissue paper. So inside the box there is a lovely little magazine, and this gives you loads of inspiration for what you might want to make from the fabrics that you receive from the subscription box. So I'll just show you the inside of that in a minute, but first of all I will show you the other bits and pieces that are included. So with the classic subscription box you are sent 4 fat quarters. I'm just going to have to put the box down because I can't hold it one-handed. The fat quarters that I've received this month are travel themed and inspired, and they're really cute. So my fat quarters have some lovely sort of Arabian themed prints on them. So there's some camels and some palm trees and some lovely Arabian buildings as well. I really like this camel print. It's really cute, isn't it? So there are 4 fat quarters, cotton fat quarters, included in the classic box. I love this one as well. I really like the colours in this one actually. Lovely coral pink and sage green and yellow. Really, really pretty colours and really nicely travel themed. Great for the summertime, I think. And then there's a palm tree print fat quarter as well. And then a lovely cute camel print just on a darker background. So I'll just open this out and show you the size of a fat quarter if you're not sure. So that is a fat quarter. It's basically 1/4 of a metre of a fabric. So I think what I'm going to make with my fat quarters is actually a travel bag of some sort for my daughter, because she is massively into Aladdin. She loves Aladdin at the moment, and I think these are very kind of Aladdin themed, aren't they? Especially this sort of building one. I think that's very like Aladdin themed. So I think what I might make for her is some kind of wash bag or something that she can take on holiday with us. I think she'll really like that, and she loves animals as well, so I think that will suit her really well. So those are the fat quarters that I received in the box. And then as well as that, there are a couple of haberdashery items. So this month's box includes some hand sewing needles, which I am thrilled about actually, because I am desperately in need of some hand sewing needles. My hand sewing needles are just completely blunt and they seem to keep disappearing into my pincushion as well. So I'm really grateful to receive these. These are very, very useful and definitely something that I'm in need of. So yeah, happy to receive those. And then this month's classic box also includes some lovely bias tape designed by the Specky Seamstress. So Laura at the Specky Seamstress designs lots of different haberdashery items, and this bias binding is themed to travel as well. So the binding says "Time to Explore" on it, and then hopefully you can see, I'll take this out of the plastic actually so you don't get any glare from the plastic. So if I hold that up to the camera, hopefully it will focus and you can see the cute designs on this bias binding. So it says "Time to Explore." There's some mountains and a sunshine on there, and it's in this really nice pale orange colour. So that would make a lovely, really pretty, interesting binding if you are making something that needs bias binding. Bias binding is always just handy to have, really, isn't it? I have a box full and it all ends up being used somehow. I also received in my box some lovely black Gutermann thread, which is always handy to have, and this will pair really nicely with the fabric from this month's box, which is of course the star of the show. So this month's classic box includes 2.5 meters of this lovely viscose twill fabric, and I think it would make an amazing holiday dress. This, to me, I think I just have to make like a long dress out of it. It has such a lovely print on it, and it's really sort of, I don't know how to explain that. It's almost like a Moroccan, like magic carpet type print. It's got some lovely colours in it, some blacks, pinks, yellows, and greens as well. So really lovely and really colourful, and I think this would make an amazing holiday dress. I am going on holiday in July to a hot country, so I really would like to get this sewn up into something nice for that holiday. It's a lovely drapey viscose. It's got like a twill weave to it, so it's got quite a nice weight to it, and it's really drapey as well. So 2.5 meters of that should do me a dress nicely, I think, especially if it's sleeveless. So I do really love that, and I think it fits in with the theme of travel and adventure really well. So something that I really liked about the box was that you receive this really lovely magazine every month. So this one is themed to adventure, so there are some really cute travel images all over the front of the magazine. And then inside there's just loads of inspiration for what you can make with the fabrics that you receive within the box. So you have an introduction here from Hayley, who talks all about the month and what you're going to receive. There's also a maker of the month from the month before. So if you are making something with your subscription box fabrics, be sure to post it on Instagram and tag Hayley, and you might get to feature in the magazine. There's some pattern suggestions from Tamlin from Sewn on the Tyne, which are really well suited to this travel themed box, and bags and makeup bags and a bucket hat and things like that. And then as well as that, the magazine includes examples from all 3 different boxes, and it shows you things that other makers have made with those fabrics. So it's really great for inspiration. If you're not quite sure what to make with the fabric that you've been sent, then it's really good for sort of inspiration and thinking about what you might like to make. So here in my magazine, you can see that Gemma has made a really lovely dress from the fabric that I've just shared. So this is a really similar dress to the one that I would like to make, actually. So yeah, it was really good to look at that and just get a little bit of inspiration there. There's also a lovely pair of shorts made in the same fabric, and it looks really nice worn with that black top. And then there are also some ideas and inspiration for things that you can make with your fat quarters that you've been sent. So I love this idea of a passport cover. So you can make yourself a really lovely travel themed fabric passport cover, and there are full instructions for how to do that as well, and I think Tamlin has written those. At the end of the book there's also a makers gallery as well to show you what other people have been making with their fabrics that they've received from the subscription box, and there's lots of other ideas and inspiration and sewing information and things like that. So really it's a very small little magazine, but it's packed full of inspiration and ideas and information as well. So I really hope you've enjoyed having a look into my Sew Hayley Jane classic box for this month. If you'd like to sign up for your own subscription box, you can use my code for 10% discount. I'll put it here on the screen, and I'll also link it down below. You have until the 25th of June to sign up for July's subscription box, which I believe is going to be a very exciting collaboration box. So if you do want to sign up for that one and you do use my link, you will receive 10% off. It is an affiliate link, so that just means that I will receive a small commission if you do sign up using my link. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more sewing content and inspiration. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a like as well. Otherwise, take care, and I'll look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.